Hey, welcome back to the Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Rod.
Today we're doing a Kickstarter preview for a campaign that's about to launch called Good Cop, Bad Cop, Bombers, and Traitors. Overworld Games puts out this game, and they recently just completed a successful Kickstarter campaign for Good Cop, Bad Cop that's got a lot of good praise. And so this is their follow-up expansion of that game, where basically they're upgrading the components that you get with the game and adding a few extra things to make it a little bit better. So expansion. What you see in front of you is obviously just prototype pieces that they sent to us to review, so things might change based off of the campaign, but this is basically what you can expect to get. You're going to get a lead investigator card that stands up. You're going to get 4 guns that are going to be cardboard cutouts that actually stand up. You're going to get integrity cards, equipment cards, and some wounded cards. So in Good Cop, Bad Cop, if you're not familiar with the game, at the beginning you're going to, based off of the number of people, you're going to deal out to everyone some integrity cards. And so these integrity cards are either going to say one of 4 different things. It'll either say crooked, it'll say, let's see here, honest, and then you're also going to have an agent and a kingpin. So at the beginning of the game, you're going to look at the cards that you have. If you have more honest cards than crooked cards, then you're an honest cop. The other way, if you have more crooked cards than honest cards, then you are a crooked cop. So at the beginning of the game, each person gets 3 of these cards. They're going to look at them. If you happen to get the agent or the kingpin card, then regardless of what the other cards are, that's who you are. So if you're the agent or the kingpin, that's who you are. The whole game is based off of, if you're crooked, you're trying to find the agent and kill them. If you're honest, then you're trying to find the kingpin and kill them. The twist that Bombers and Traitors adds to the game is now on your cards there's going to be icons at the top. And so this honest cop right here has a bomb icon and a traitor icon at the top. So if you happen to get 3 cards that all have the same symbol on them, like here we've got 3 cards that all have the bomber trait, then you're now a bomber. So like a suicide bomber. So if you get killed during the game, then you win the game because that's what you wanted to happen. Or if you're a traitor, same kind of thing, and then you win. So that's basically what the expansion adds to it. I believe that they're going to add new equipment cards, which adds flavor to the game, because these equipment cards allow you to essentially break the rules or get to do more than you normally would on a turn. So on a turn, you're able to do a few things. You can look over at somebody else's card, flip up and see one of their cards. So that kind of gives you a picture of who they are, but not completely, because remember you have 3 cards in front of you. So you might flip up a card that says that they're honest, but they could have 2 other crooked cards, or they could have an agent card or a kingpin card. So you're going to investigate. The second thing that you can do is take an equipment card. If you do that, you've got to flip over one of your cards so that everybody can see it. The other thing that you can do is pick up a gun. So in Good Cop, Bad Cop, you want to kill people. So you're going to point your gun at somebody in the table, but you don't get to fire it. Then you have to wait till your next turn. So basically that lets somebody know that they're being investigated or they're about to get shot, and then maybe they could try to do something real quickly, maybe play an equipment card that would change that. And so then the next time when it comes back around to your turn, if you want to, you can shoot somebody. So if you're shot and you are the kingpin or the agent, you're going to grab one of these wounded tokens. The first thing you do is reveal to everybody that you're the kingpin or the agent, and then you grab one of these wounded tokens. You have to be shot again for you to be taken out of the game. So that's how that works. If you're not the kingpin or the agent, you're just out of the game. That's over. And that's not a terrible thing because the game plays quick enough that you can jump back in again. So Good Cop, Bad Cop is a hidden identity game, and you're trying to deduce who's who and take out the right person depending on your role. So that's Good Cop, Bad Cop. Why don't we talk about what we think about the game?
Okay. I think the game was fun. What I enjoyed was we had a big stage of people playing. We had my youngest son, who's 10, up to myself, who's 50. So, and we all seemed to enjoy the game a lot. I like the standees with the little stand-ups to point towards people and stuff. I noticed it's kind of a new thing they're kind of doing with some of these level-type games, and I like it. I enjoy it. It's a simple little thing, but it adds some flavor to the game.
Right, more than just a card game, but it just kind of adds something to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel like you're pointing a gun at somebody now.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
more-
I point at you. Yeah, I guess there was maybe a little confusion before where who was the gun pointed at, although you should basically say that out loud. But this does kind of add to it, so I know now that you have a gun pointed at you.
It's not
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, it's you. So what do you think about it?
I thought it was fun. I like that they added the bombers and the traders. They're adding more flavor to the game.
Mm-hmm.
I like that even though you could be all honest, you could still be a bomber.
Right, yeah,
You
yeah,
could be
yeah.
a super good guy, but also be a bomber.
Suicide bomber. Because those really nice guys are always the crazy
Exactly.
ones, right?
Oh,
Can't trust them.
So definitely, a couple things to just kind of tell you about Overworld. They've done a phenomenal job so far as fulfillment on games. I remember this Kickstarter was funded. They got it out quickly. They did a good job. Their second Kickstarter, New Salem, has gone over great, and I'd love to see how that game has just progressed with artwork and stuff. So I'm confident that these guys are going to be able to do a great job with this Kickstarter, and I'm excited that they're going to continue this line of the game. So good job, Overworld. So. Anyways, we've got a lot more reviews on our website, boardgamecloset.com. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere. And as always,
Support your local hobby shop.